The government is preparing to release its coronavirus stimulus package later this week. Let's bring in our political editor, Andrew Clennell. Andrew, you've got some fresh detail this afternoon when it comes to these wage subsidies. Talk us through it.
Yes, Kieran, it seems the Morrison Government is set to dish out hundreds of millions of dollars in cash to small businesses, most likely businesses with a turnover less than $50 million, in terms of wage subsidies to keep the economy going and keep people in jobs. This is as the PM and his team work out how to distribute close to $10 billion in stimulus to help the economy. We revealed that figure yesterday. Look, even cash handouts to ordinary citizens are still on the table in discussions as the government wrestles with its stimulus package. Also on the table are business tax incentives likely to happen before the budget, including potentially increasing the asset write-off limit under which businesses with a turnover of between $10 million and $50 million are able to claim the full amount of a capital cost, like buying a van or a trailer, for example, up to $30,000. That write-off could be increased to any figure, like $50,000. I understand cash handouts similar to what occurred in the Rudd era have been discussed and have not been ruled out, but Finance and Treasury officials are said to be pushing back against this sort of stimulus, and we know the Prime Minister's pretty reluctant on it as well. Having said that, that does seem the easiest way to just get cash out there and could be viewed as a one-off tax cut. The problem that's been put to me by several senior government sources is people have money at the moment but are not spending it, except perhaps on toilet paper. There just isn't the confidence there, Kieran. Look, two announcements are expected soon. Help for the tourism industry in one, and a reconfiguration of the small business grants for the bushfire recovery, different type of stimulus but still a type of stimulus. An overall stimulus announcement by the Prime Minister is expected later this week. Perhaps that's when we'll get that global figure. It also now seems clear, Kieran, that apart from the $5 to $10 billion in stimulus to be announced this week, another round of billions in stimulus spending could also occur during the May federal budget. The government will leave, as it's been put to me, a bullet in the chamber if the economy does not improve and go again on the stimulus. So we see some measures this week rolling out over the next few weeks. Then, if the economy isn't at the situation the Prime Minister wants it at, we'll see more stimulus measures in the budget. The view of the government is that big business and the education sector aren't the ones who really need help at the moment. It's a real focus on small business and keeping people in work, particularly if they have casual workers.